drift past. You sniff every dandelion on the way. Little paws dancing, tugging at the lace. Head toes in the afternoon, color spilling into view. Every stop, I'm humming with you. La 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 la. Soft breeze carrying our tune, holding sunshine like it's glue. Tiny heart, big world in bloom. It's on a blanket, climbing crumbs of cake. Polka dot napkins flutter when we shake. You curl up, blinking in the striped shade. Cherry lips, laughter that we both make. Petals in the afternoon, colors spilling into view. Every step, I'm humming with you. Oh, it's you. Soft breeze carrying our tune, hold the sunshine like it's glue. Tiny heart, big world in bloom. Big world in bloom. If the clouds roll in, let them. We'll still wander through the stems. Every season, I'll find you where the wildflowers grew. Petals in the afternoon, colors spilling into view. Every step, I'm humming with you. La la. Soft breeze carrying our tune, hold the sunshine like it's glue. Tiny heart, big world in bloom. In bloom, in bloom, in bloom, in bloom, in bare feet in the wet green grass. Bare feet. Bare feet in the wet green grass. 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 Bare feet in the bare feet in the wet green grass. 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 Morning on my shoulders, sunlight through the trees. Coffee in a paper cup, leaves dancing in the breeze. Tiny paws beside me, little friend, big eyes. We follow where the flowers lean, colors spilling wide. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs. Every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. heartbeat by my heel. I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Slower on the pathway, daisies by the gate. You stop just to sniff the air, unhappy that we're late. Soft grass on our blanket, crumbs and clover leaves. Clouds drifting like sleepy boats above the crooked trees. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. Your heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. If tomorrow feels too heavy, I'll come walking here again. Let the colors do the talking, let the quiet be my friend. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Morning on my shoulders, sunlight through the trees. Coffee in a paper cup, leaves dancing in the breeze. Tiny paws beside me, little friend, big eyes. We follow where the flowers lean, colors spilling wide. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Slow along the pathway, daisies by the gate. You stop just to sniff the air, unhappy that we're late. Soft grass on our blanket, crumbs and clover leaves. Clouds drifting like sleepy boats above the crooked trees. I've got pillows in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. If tomorrow feels too heavy, I'll come walking here again. Oh, let the colors do the talking, let the quiet be my friend. else after. As the day begins to hum, you're a heartbeat by my heel. I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Morning on my shoulders, sunlight through the trees, coffee in a paper cup, leaves dancing in the breeze. Tiny paws beside me, little friend, big eyes, we follow where the flowers lean, colors spilling wide. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Slower on the pathway, daisies by the gate. You stop just to sniff the air, unhappy that we're late. Soft grass on our blanket, crumbs and clover leaves, clouds drifting like sleepy boats above the crooked trees. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. If tomorrow feels too heavy, I'll come walking here again. Let the colors do the talking, let the quiet be my friend. I've got petals in my hands, laughter in my lungs, every step a little softer as the day begins to hum. You're a heartbeat by my heel, I'm a ribbon on the wind. In this garden, in this moment, I remember how to breathe again. Bare feet in the wet green grass, some had took a letting time drift past. You sniff every dandelion on the way, little paws dancing, tugging at the lace. Bells in the afternoon, that napkins flutter when we shave. You curl up, blinking in the striped shade. Cherry lips, laughter that we both made. Feathers in the afternoon, clouds spilling into view. Every step I'm humming with you. Oh, with you. Soft breeze carrying our two, holding sunshine like it's glue. Tiny heart, big world in blue. Big world in blue. Big world in blue. Big world in blue. Oh, if the clouds roll in back down, we'll still wander through the stands. Every season I'll find you where the wildflowers grew. Petals in the afternoon, cars standing to view. Every step I'm humming with you. Soft breeze carrying our two, holding sunshine like it's glue. Tiny heart, big world in blue. Big world in blue. Morning on my shoulders, dew still on my shoes. Carrying my coffee, nothing else to lose. Tiny paws beside me, chasing every breeze. Wildflowers leaning like they're talking to the trees. I've got petals in my pockets, sunny light on my skin. Every color singing as the day begins. Your heartbeat on a rhythm, dancing at my feet. In this little painted garden, everything feels sweet. Blanket on the hillside, crumbs upon your nose. Laughing at the airplanes, tracing silver rows. Camera caption later what we're feeling now. Soft and slow and golden, time forgetting how. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight on my skin. Every color singing as the day begins. Your heartbeat on a ribbon, dancing up my feet. Hey, in this little painted garden, everything feels sweet. If the sky turns hazy, let it, we'll stay right here, breathing in the quiet, blooming year by year. Every step a story, every path a tune, walking through a daydream, hand in hand with you. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight on my skin. Every color singing as the day begins. Your heartbeat on a ribbon, dancing my shoulders, sunlight in my hair. Carrying my basket, breathing easy air. Little paws beside me, tiny steps in time. Every color waking, falling into rhyme. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes. Walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. Every little blossom brushing on my skin. Spring is in my heartbeat, let the soft days in. Let the soft days in. Blanket on the clover, crumbs upon the cloth. Sharing bits of apple while the clouds drift off. Chasing dandelion seeds, you bark and then you yawn. We're painting secret stories in the gentle dawn. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes. Walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. Every little blossom brushing on my skin. Spring is in my heartbeat, let the soft days in. Let the soft days in. If the day moves slowly, let it take its time. I'll match every minute to your tiny stride. If the breeze turns cooler, I'll fold you in my arms. Carry home the daylight in your sleepy charm. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes. Walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. Every little blossom brushing on my skin. Spring is in my heartbeat, let the soft days in. Let the soft days in. Morning on my shoulders, sunlight in my hair. Carrying my basket, breathing easy air. Little paws beside me, tiny steps in time. Every color waking, falling into rhyme. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes. Walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. Every little blossom brushing on my skin. Spring is in my heartbeat, let the soft days in. Let the soft days in. Blanket on the clover, crumbs upon the cloth. Sharing bits of apple while the clouds drift off. Chasing dandelion seeds, you bark and then you yawn. We're painting secret stories in the gentle dawn. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes. Walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. match every minute to your tiny stride. If the breeze turns cooler, I'll fold you in my arms, carry home the daylight in your sleepy charm. I've got petals in my pockets, laughter in my shoes, walking through the garden, nothing left to lose. Every little blossom brushing on my skin, spring is in my heartbeat. Let the soft days in. Let the soft days in. Morning on my shoulders, dew still on my shoes, carrying my coffee, nothing else to lose. Tiny paws beside me, chasing every breeze, wildflowers leaning like they're talking to the trees. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight on my skin, every color singing as the day begins. You're a heartbeat on a ribbon, dancing at my feet. Oh, in this little painted garden, everything feels sweet. Blanket on the hillside, crumbs upon your nose, laughing at the airplanes, tracing a silver rose, camera catching later what we're feeling now, soft and slow and golden, time forgetting how. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight on my skin, every color singing now's the day begins. You're a heartbeat on the ribbon, dancing at my feet. In this little painted garden, everything feels sweet. If the sky turns hazy, let it. We'll stay right here, breathing in the quiet, roaming year by year. Every step a story, every path a tune, walking through a daydream, hand in hand with you. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight on my skin, every color singing as the day begins. You're a heartbeat on a ribbon, dancing at my feet. Oh, in this little painted garden, everything feels sweet. Dew on my shoes, morning in my hands, laughing at the way you chase the dandelions again. Tiny paws dance on a painted path. You stop to sniff the clover, then race right back. every side, breathing in this moment, easy as the sky. Sun on your little collar, petals brushing by, walking through this meadow, you and I, you and I. Strawberry blanket, crumbs on my dress. You curl up by the basket, perfect, gentle mess. Butterflies drifting slow across the air. I turn and catch you yawning like you haven't got a care. Little steps in the garden, color on every side, breathing in this moment, easy as the sky. Sun on your little collar, petals brushing by, walking through this meadow, you and I, you and I. No big plans, just open hands, let the soft day carry us on. You tilt your head, I scratch your neck and hum our quiet, happy song. Little steps in the garden, color on every side, breathing in this moment, easy as the sky. Sun on your little collar, petals brushing by, walking through this meadow, you and I, you and I. You and I, you and I. Dew on my shoes, morning in my hands, laughing at the way you chase the dandelions again. Tiny paws dance on a painted path. You stop to sniff the clover, then race right back. Little steps in the garden, color on every side, breathing in this moment, easy as the sky. Sun on your little collar, petals brushing by, walking through this meadow, you and I, you and I. Strawberry blanket, crumbs on my dress. You curl up by the basket, perfect, gentle mess. Butterflies drifting slow across the air. I turn and catch you yawning like you haven't got a care. Little steps in the garden, color on every side, breathing in this moment, easy as the sky. Sun on your little collar, petals brushing by, walking through this meadow, you and I, you and I. No big plans, just open hands, let the soft day carry us along. You tilt your head, I scratch your neck and hum our quiet, happy song. Little steps in the garden, color on every side, mistletoe on my shoulder, little paws on the path by my side, sunlight caught in the clover, breathing easy, nothing to hide. Quiet laugh in the morning, blossoms leaning close as we pass. You chase shadows, I chase daylight in the dew on the fresh cut grass. Petals in my pockets, sun in my hair, you and all these colors floating in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. Tiny tags on the roses, wind flips pages of a day just begun. You sniff every wild corner, tail a metronome under the sun. Hey, sip of tea from a thermos, crumbs of bread on a checkered cloth. Sky hangs low like a daydream, and the breeze writes the rest of the plot. Petals in my pocket, sun in my hair, you and all these colors floating in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. If the clouds roll in, let them roll right through. I've got all I need, blanket blooms and you. Every shade of green telling us to stay. Stretch this little moment, make a lifetime out of today. Petals in my pocket, sun in my hair, you and all these colors floating in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. Just for me. Morning on my skin, cup of tea, and I begin. Tie my laces, breathe it in. Little paws tap, let's go again. Hey, petals in my pocket, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets and your nose in every breeze. Laughing at the way you chase drifting leaves away. Wildflowers learn my name as we wander, slow and sane. Ooh, petals in my pocket, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets and your nose in every breeze. If the clouds start gathering, we'll still stay out, just you and me, sharing crumbs and quiet dreams. Petals in my pocket, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets, you turn days to memories. Morning on my skin, cup of tea and I begin. Tie my laces, breathe it in. Little pause tap, let's go again. Hey, petals in my pockets, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets and your nose in every breeze. Laughing at the way you chase drifting leaves away. Wildflowers learn my name as we wander slow and sane. Ooh. Petals in my pockets, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets and your nose in every breeze. If the clouds start gathering, we'll still stay out, just you and me. Sharing crumbs and quiet dreams on a blanket in the green. Petals in my pockets, sunlight on my sleeve. Every step a little lighter when you're trotting next to me. Color all around us, pink and yellow seas. Petals in my pockets, you turn days to memories. Sun on my sleeves, morning on my skin. Sneakers in the clover, breathing all this in. Tiny paws beside me, tangled in the leash. Laughing at your zigzags through the daisies at my feet. Hey, I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight in my hair. Every step a little softer when the colors fill the air. All these gentle little moments, I just wanna keep them here with you in this garden. Everything feels clear. Blossoms on the blanket, crumbs between the pages. Sharing quiet secrets under branches, turning pages. You curl up on my jacket, ears in the breeze. I hum a little love song, you sigh and fall asleep. I feels clear. Slow days, soft days, let the busy world fade. We'll stay in this painted parade. Oh, I've got tattles in my pockets, sunlight in my hair, every step a little softer when the colors fill the air. All these gentle little moments, I just wanna keep them here with you in this garden. Everything feels clear. Sun on my sleeves, morning on my skin, sneakers in the clover, breathing all this in. Tiny paws beside me, tangled in the leaves, laughing at your zigzags through the daisies at my feet. Hey, I've got pillows in my pockets, sunlight in my hair, every step a little softer when the colors fill the air. All these gentle little moments, I just wanna keep them here with you in this garden. Everything feels clear. Blossoms on the blanket, crumbs between the pages, sharing quiet secrets under branches, turning ages. You curl upon my jacket, ears in the breeze. I hum a little love song, you sigh and fall asleep. I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight in my hair, every step a little softer when the colors fill the air. All these gentle little moments, I just wanna keep them here with you in this garden. Everything feels clear. Slow days, soft days, let the busy world fade. We'll stay in this painted parade. Oh, I've got petals in my pockets, sunlight in my hair, every step a little softer when the colors fill the air. All these gentle little moments, I just wanna keep them here with you in this garden. Everything feels clear. Canvas toad on my shoulder, little paws on the path by my side, sunlight caught in the clover, breathing easy, nothing to hide. Quiet laugh in the morning, blossoms leaning close as we pass. You chase shadows, I chase daylight in the dew on the fresh cut grass. Petals in my pockets, sun in my hair, you and all these colors floating in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. Tiny tags on the roses, wind flips pages of a day just begun. You sniff every wild corner, tail a metronome under the sun. Hey, sip of tea from a thermos, crumbs of bread on a checkered cloth. Sky hangs low like a daydream, and the breeze writes the rest of the plot. Petals in my pockets, sun in my hair. You and all these colors float in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. If the clouds roll in, let them roll right through. I've got all I need, blanket blooms and you. Every shade of green telling us to stay. Stretch this little moment, make a lifetime out of today. Petals in my pocket, sun in my hair. You and all these colors floating in the air. Every step is softer, heartbeat light and free. Walking through this garden feels like it was painted just for me. 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 Sun on my sleeves, morning in my shoes. Laugh in your leash, you're chasing dandelion plumes. Tiny paws dance on the path of bright green. I hum a half-baked song, you tilt your head at me. Petals in our pockets, grass stains on my jeans. You're the little heartbeat skipping next to me. Every step is lighter, color in the breeze. Petals in our pockets, we're walking into spring. Blanket on the hillside, strawberries in a jar. You steal a little crumble, think you're a movie star. Hey. Clouds drift slowly like we've got all day. I whisper and we lucky, you just lead the way. Petals in our pocket, grass stains on my jeans. You're the little heartbeat skipping next to me. Every step is lighter, color in the breeze. Petals in our pockets, we're walking into spring. Sun on my sleeves, morning in my shoes. Laugh in your leash, you're chasing dandelion plumes. Tiny paws dance on the path of bright green. I hum a half-made song. song, you tilt your head at me. Petals in our pockets, grass stains on my jeans. You're the little heartbeat skipping next to me. Every step is lighter, color in the breeze. Petals in our pockets, we're walking into spring. Blanket on the hillside, strawberries in a jar. You steal a little crumble, think you're a movie star. Hey, ooh, clouds drift slowly like we've got all day. I whisper, are we lucky? You just lead the way. Petals in our pockets, grass stains on my jeans. You're the little heartbeat skipping next to me. Every step is lighter, color